Warm water bottles and cold water?
I actually have tested it. These bottles, not so much. We were with the Giant Eagle brand for quite a while, and then we switched to Dasani. Not too happy about it. They didn't console me on that switch, but the old bottles there was. The old bottles it was.
Well, you're 3 days into this, just and you're a veteran guy. You've been through this before. Just from your standpoint, how do you feel things are going so far?
Yeah, it's crazy. I am a veteran guy now. It seems so weird, especially Sean's not here anymore. He seemed like he was here forever too. It's been a little different. Every year it's always different, especially new coaching staff and everything. But transition-wise, I think it's been really smooth. Guys are flying around. Seems like everybody's got fresh legs. Specialist-wise, Liam's been here for 4 years starting. Blake and I are going into our 3rd year starting. It's smooth. Probably the best first couple of days we've had as a unit for sure.
Are they accentuating special teams more, the same, or I don't know what? I assume there's a heavy emphasis.
Yeah,
on it.
no, it's Ohio State. We plan to be. That's the tip of our spear. We like to put a lot of emphasis on it, and it hasn't changed one bit. Coach Barnes has done a great job. Coach Day's very involved in kicking mean as well. There's been no drop off whatsoever. We plan on enhancing that asset, which has always been good for us. So,
from a mechanical standpoint, do you rely on anybody on staff, or do you have your own guru, or what? How do you get better, and who pushes you to get better mechanically, I guess?
Yeah, during the season, it's mainly me. I do a lot of stuff in the off season, working with some of my guys. I work with one-on-one kicking, and there's a guy in Alabama. I'll travel to him for a week. Go to different camps, pick up little things here and there. My main thing is, I've had success at what I'm doing right now. Maybe a couple little tweaks or whatever, but I'm not going to change anything drastic. Yeah. Just keep constantly just getting better. Don't do anything too drastic to change that one way or another. So. Yeah, I do.
Last year you guys had Terry McLaurin on the outside, really important as a gunner.
Yeah.
Have you seen anybody that's caught your eye, maybe early starting on the outside?
Yeah, we got a lot of returning guys. I am going to miss Terry. He was the best of the best. You see him at the Redskins now. I see some videos every now and then, him covering a punt or something. He's surely going to be missed, but every year we have the best gunners in America. There's no doubt. Put a lot of emphasis on that. We'll have the guys out there, and we'll find them. Plus, we have a number of guys returning last year, like Chris Olave and those guys like that, and they'll do a great job. So I just got to get the ball up, and they'll get them down. I know they'll take care of that. So.
You haven't had any issues with blocks. Just how important is it to have the protection scheme, and how much work goes into that to prepare for every?
Yeah.
Because there's any number of ways people can scheme against you to come after it.
Yeah, we truly think of every single way possible, and they'll throw it to us at practice. They say practice is going to be way harder than the games, and when we get out to the games, we almost laugh at the rush sometimes, just because of we know what we're going to do, and we've repped it 1,000 times at practice, and we haven't had issues with that in the past, and I don't plan on having it going forward. It's just a huge momentum change when you do get a kick blocked. So
going back to last year, that Michigan State game, Mitch works for the AP. Your name was the first name mentioned in the Associated Press report of the game. That seems pretty rare. And I think they interviewed you on the field after the game too.
Yeah,
to have an impact on a game as a punter like that's got to be every dream come true. In a Big Ten game.
Yeah, it was a cold game. I was really just trying to get out of there. It was a pretty cold interview after the game, but no, it was a fun game. Obviously started off a little shaky, broke a record for the Ohio State shortest punt. So a little shaky start there, but that's just what we do. Just next punt. That's all I was thinking. Just kind of had to make up for that one, and didn't really think about it too much. By the end of the game, I've got like 5 or 6 inside the 5. So pretty good game. Hopefully we don't have to punt that much. In the future. But if we do, we'll be ready. So.
How much you work on tackling?
Tackling?
Yeah, how much
You'd be surprised. At least once a week, we get out the tackling dummy. And that's worst case scenario. We never want that possibility to happen, but I kind of do have that fantasy of just laying into someone on the sideline or something. But hopefully that never happens.
Drue, how do you see this team coming together? It's day 2, day 3.
Yeah.
Day 3.
Can you tell how this?
Yeah. No, I mean,
how it will mesh.
yeah, I mean it's a new team just about every year, and I think the transition's been smooth, very smooth, and spirits are high. It is early in camp. We'll see how that is next Friday after been beaten down on a little bit. But I mean, everybody's quick. Everybody's really quick, and we're just having fun with it right now, for sure.
What's the respect for Coach Day? Urban sort of demanded it in your face. It's a different approach.
Yeah, I mean, he's different, but he's been here. We knew what we were going to get. You could always tell he's a really elite guy, and it's like I said, it's been smooth. He's been really good.
Anything else? Good. Thank you, Drue.
Thanks.
Yep,
Thanks,
no
Drue.
problem.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Drew.
Yep. No problem, Jerry.